Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm playing the Sylbyte Summer Update. I remember last time we beat Chapter 1 and we talked to this, crazy girl. Oh shoot. They really changed the layout. Last time it was just a bunch of boss lists and their storyline was, there when you clicked on them, but there was, this weird starry girl that keeps shooting stars everywhere and stuff. Whatever. Now we're moving on to Chapter 2. Go watch the previous video if you haven't watched it yet, because, if you don't, you're gonna probably be confused. Or just play the game for yourself. I think I already said the name, it's Sylbyte. Anyways, Chapter 2, come on. Let's do this. Alright, read. After stepping through the portal, you emerge from a thick layer of echoes into a refreshing silence, like breaking the surface of a deep dive. You find yourself inside a sleek, futuristic building. The walls shimmer with high-tech designs, and an Ectromian woman behind the counter welcomes you with a smile. Still confused about where you are, you approach her to ask about your whereabouts. Greetings! Welcome to Layer 3, Tian's Will. You're in the Ectromian region. How can I assist you today? I haven't seen you around before. Could you tell me your name so I can add you to the registry for new visitors? You tell her the name Naomi gave you, and she begins typing it into the computer behind her counter. I see. Alright, that's all done. Could you please hand over your ID? You just remembered that you need an ID to travel. Now you don't know what to do or say. Could you please hand over your ID? I need to see it, or I can't let you through. Have you entered illegally? You try to explain why you were there, but she just laughed. Ha! Livia gave you a personal permit? Sorry, that's just funny. Don't be such a prankster. Now go on. Just show me your ID. You see a girl leaning against the wall. I've got their ID. The unmistakable blend of long hair in magenta, green, and black was recognizable to anyone with two eyes. She strolls over to you, stands beside you, and hands over the ID, shooting you a wink. The woman behind the counter examined it, her gaze fixed in silence. Ah, I see. You can go through. My apologies for assuming you entered illegally. The woman returns the ID to Soria, who snatches it back with a quick motion. You're free to pass. Enjoy your trip to the trading hub, tourist. Here's a map for you. She hands you a map, but before you could even glance at it, Soria seizes your wrist and pulls you out of the building. She lightly punches you in the back of your head. You're dumb. Why on earth did you linger in there for so long? I had to ask an umbral nearby to use their illusion pulses on her, just so you appear in the ID. You're also very lucky that there weren't many guards around. Who knows what could have happened if there were more. You would not have made it through if I had swooped in to save you. Those charisma echo pulses won't do you any favors in Layer 3. What are you talking about? It just means that if you yap about your memory loss and lack of ID, they won't care one bit, and you'll likely end up arrested since they'll just assume you snuck in illegally. I heard your conversation with Livia about your amnesia. Either way, I helped you, because you helped me distract Livia. Eye for an eye, I guess. But now you're an authorized traveler in Layer 3. That's besides the point. Why do you not have an ID? It's literally the first thing you should have when traveling. I highly doubt you'd just collapse and not have any of your belongings with you. Unless you left everything at your previous home. That catches your attention. If you think we'd have any luck finding that home, you're wrong. I don't know why, but I get this weird vibe whenever I'm around you. Like something's telling me to forget you. Not to be rude, but it's like you're messing with my mind somehow. Anyway, we could get you an idea if we head to the Leptonium region. I've got to pick up some herbs for someone I know, so you could tag along. Soria's stomach suddenly grumbles. Ugh, I haven't eaten since yesterday. The food those Onis make? Absolute garbage. Wanna come with me to a restaurant nearby? Should we go with her or not? Because if we go with her, maybe we could learn more about our amnesia or something. Yes. Doesn't really matter what you say. Okay. Well, just follow me! Soria sprints towards a wall and starts climbing up a pipe. Better keep up, pal. These legs my mother gave me? Not exactly slow. You struggle a bit to follow her lead, finding it difficult to match her moves as she scales the roof. Once you finally reach the top of the pipe and pull yourself up onto the rooftop, you spot her 3 rooftops ahead of you. Hurry up! She stands there for a moment, waiting impatiently as you push yourself too close to the distance. Too close the distance! Shoot! Well, I just lost my mind at the end of that. Alright. Next story. After a bit of following, you finally arrive at a fast food restaurant with a sign on top labeled Deliciones. You are nearly out of breath, while Soria casually stretches her legs, doing warm-ups like she hasn't even broken a sweat. You really should work out more if you're winded from that. You're definitely not surviving long in this lair. She opens the door and holds it for you as you stumble inside just before it closes. You follow her in and stand behind a short line of people waiting to place their orders. So what exactly do you need from Layer 3? I heard you had to meet some girl named Jinx or something. You tell her what Orin told you. Lunarian named Henix? No. That cult leader? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. She's basically just some random non-stellar from Orion Star with supposed mind control powers, right? If I remember correctly anyway. But yeah, she's pretty famous in the Umbral region and Layer 3. Got herself a nice little cult going on. They all think she's some kind of prophet or something. I honestly don't get it, but I've snuck into that cult before, and let me tell you, that girl's ego is bigger than all of Layer 3 combined. The line moves and it is your turn to order. Let's get a topper. I want a topper. I would like some fries and a hamburger. Better do it now. Soria, you again. Don't you ever get tired of eating fries and burgers? Hell nah. This place's hamburgers and fries taste like heaven. Also, that's not how you address a customer. Learn some respect. Says the delinquent. Tisk tisk. Oh, alright, bud. Just wait until you're off shift. They both seem like they already know each other, the conversation being more playful, bantering than actual arguing. Haha, sure. So what does your friend want over here? You both turn around and she whispers in your ear, you should definitely try the fries and hamburgers. Trust me, they are so good. You're fine with eating anything at this point, especially since you just realized you haven't eaten anything since the day before yesterday. Feeling your stomach growl, you decide to order the exact same thing Soria had. After placing your order, you step out of line and join her. Let's find a table outside. I can't stand how some people reek in here. As you follow Soria out, the fresh air greets you, a welcome contrast to the greasy scent lingering inside. You find a table on the patio of the restaurant. You both sit down opposite to each other, Soria sitting with her legs on the table and looking at her phone. Well, now what do you want to talk about? Being silent is kind of awkward and I hate awkward things. Oh, did you know this outfit? This is the outfit I used to wear for my idol group I was formerly associated with. Now I just use it as my casual outfit since it looks so cool. Dang. Yo, my bad. I'm reading these things kind of messed up. Let's continue with the story, my bad. I'll try to mess up less. Whoops. I used to be part of a group called Vibrant Stars. It's a really famous idol group in Layer 3 because of the music we made and our style. She leans back in her chair, crossing her arms as a hint of frustration crept into her expression. One day, we made the horrible choice of letting ourselves get bought by a random company. Those jerks overworked us for barely any pay. She slams her fist against the table and looks at you. I really hate how the company made us start appealing to shut-in otakus. We literally made it public that we hated those people. We started off as 3 passionate friends, making music for fun. We wrote a good song, and it became really popular. We kept posting banger after banger, as some said, until we eventually became really well known. I was one of the top singers in Layer 3! But as we added more members, they slowly started turning against me, and the company left everything to me. She leans forward, her eyes narrowing slightly, as if recalling the betrayal stung all over again. I didn't feel like I was being treated right, and it wasn't the vision I had for the group. So I just told them to, and decided to quit right then and there. She said something really bad. A smirk spreads across her face as a mischievous memory flashed in her mind. What is she doing? They haven't been able to find a singer better than me. They've basically been falling off ever since I left. Suddenly, you hear the sounds of soft whimpering and cries. Feeling alarmed, you stand up. Wow, paying more attention to other things instead of my backstory? How dare you? Do you hear that? I can hear loud and clear, but it isn't really any of my business, as a lot of people put up fake acts to ask for money in these parts. You can go act a hero, but if you get jumped or kidnapped, don't say I didn't warn you. Soria pulls out her phone and starts swiping, but the sun's glare obscures any view of what she's doing. I'm aware that you just seem to lack a mouth or something, but scream as loud as you can if you actually get jumped. You stand up from your seat and walk away from the table, looking around for where the cries of help are coming from. Alright, first boss fight. How long has this video been? We've already been recording for like a while. 11 minutes? We just read the story! Alright, I think we're just gonna do one fight today. Venus. Alright. Venus? Whatever. Let's do this. You figure out where the cries are coming from and go towards an alleyway. It wasn't very far from Soria, but it was behind a wall where you couldn't be seen. You find an elegant Ectromian lady on the ground with her hands on her eyes, crying and covered in dirt. Wah! Help me, please! I just got robbed! Foo, sniffle, sob. You approach the girl on the ground. Concerned, you ask her what had happened. At the sound of your voice, her sobs grow louder. That's a bad sign. An evil Oni stole my purse and punched me really hard. Wow, it hurts a lot. Sniffle. They ran deeper into the alleyway. Please help me. I'll give you money if you want. Just retrieve it for me. Okay, after thinking for a little bit, at first I would try and help her get up, probably, but I want to do the insane mode, so let's return to Soria. You little. Suddenly, you feel a firm grip around your neck, cold steel pressing against your skin. Would you really walk away from this situation? Clearly, chivalry is clearly dead. But do you really think I'd let you go that easily? Please. As you prepare to call for help, she steps closer, gently placing a hand under your chin to tilt your head up, her expression carrying a playful smirk. Scream, and I'll painfully end it right here. You close your mouth and try to stay as calm as possible, carefully searching for an opportunity to escape your current predicament. Hey, what are you looking so worried about? You should feel honored to die for such a pretty lady like I, Venus Spartian. Venus smirks, tilting her head slightly as she studies you. I just have to wonder, why is the bounty so high for someone so gullible? You open your mouth to speak, but she just laughed, a light mocking sound. Oh, I don't know. Please, you should know the number of bounties I've taken that have tried this trick on me. She slides her hand to your forehead, her finger pressing lightly against your skin as she points at it. You are no different from them. Now, do you have any last words before I end you right here? You think of something that could potentially help you out. You slowly reach your hand toward Venus, trying to play along. She smirks, clearly amused. Has my beauty distracted you from the fact that you're about to die? That's cute. I'm feeling very kind today, so I guess I'll let you... Suddenly, you pull your elbow back really hard, making the clone vanish in a crackling flash of electricity, sending a brief jolt through your arm. You quickly regain your footing and seize the opportunity to kick Venus hard in the stomach. She stumbles back, her eyes widening in shock as she realizes what just happened. You take a few quick steps back, creating a distance between you and Venus, ready to make your escape. I should have just finished you off. She puts her hands behind her back and retrieves a couple of gleaming daggers, summoning more of those menacing clones around her. I won't let you escape. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that was random. Alright, let's go. Yep. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, wait. I forgot how to play. It's bad. Boom. Okay, nice. Wait, I'm doing super good. Oh, come on. Wait. How do I? Oh, yeah, that's how. Okay. Press K to go into slow mode. Yep, right here. Let's dodge. Okay, boom. No! Okay, wait. She still has 2 more phases. I haven't even, like, scratched her first phase, man. Okay, move. Move along, move along, move along. Let's go. Okay, dodge. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not super bad. It's not super bad. Alright, dodge. 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 Nice. Okay, that's first phase. What the heck? What is happening? Oh! No! I think you have to stay in the white part. I may take your head now and get that money. Haha. Alright. You have some weird voice lines, miss. Or maybe I'm the one that's weird for reading it that way, but whatever. Alright, yep. Boom. Dodge all these. It's like the same attack. It's super easy. Okay, just dodge a little bit. Move to this side. Yep. Oh, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Oh, that was really close. I almost got hit there. Oh, go into the white part. Alright, good. Good, good. Dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Awesome, 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 awesome. Wait. Ah! Can you just not touch the white part at all? How are you supposed to dodge this? This is crazy! Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay. Dodge like that. No, okay. Oh! Dodge. Right, yep. Okay, I'm restarting. Yep. Okay, Venus. Or is it Venus? It sounds more like Venus because Venus is spelled with an E. Boom. Boom. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, go in the mode. Go in the mode. Yep. Okay, dodge this. Go on to this side. Oh! I have to go slower. I have to go slower. I have to go slower. Okay. Chill, 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 chill. Dodge. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, 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 oh. No, no. Okay, well, I'm doing better though. Okay, maybe the third phase is like super easy. Some of these bosses have easy third phases, right? I've got the. Oh, okay. Go under. Easy peasy. Okay, second phase. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so first dodge, get into the flow. Okay, I already messed up. That's okay. Because now I won't mess up. No, I messed up! Okay. I'll use the money from this to buy some more jewelry. What a waste, man. All over jewelry is crazy, man. Okay, I'm restarting. I can handle this with one life. I've done it, like, before. Oh. Oh, no way! Alright, we're up there. Let's try and stay near the middle. It's harder to see the whole screen when you're lower. But also, being lower is just a better spot, man. Maybe if I just, like, pick my monitor up a little bit, it will be easier for me. Oh well, we'll do that later. Right, yep. Dodge roll. Over here. Actually, this attack is super easy if I just focus on the white dot like I'm supposed to. So that's my actual hitbox. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 okay, yep. Oh, I'm focused on all the colors, man! I'm not focused on my own thingy! Okay, okay. Dude, I was at 3 lives this time, you're joking. Okay, yep. Go up. Yep. I did it! I did it! Insane mode, let's go! Venus just got defeated, man. Alright, I got 4 Sun and 85 Vortex, man. Let's go. 1 minute. Good high score. Awesome. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of today's video. We'll probably do more videos like this soon. Okay, see you guys.